welcome to Empowering Wellness, 20 minutes of relaxation, stretching, yoga, meditation. Remember, yoga is just a practice of breath and body and mind coming together. Yoga literally means yoking, union of breath, body, mind, and spirit. Today we're going to do a nice gentle practice. So go ahead and grab your mat, grab yourself some water, grab a favorite essential oil. Today I'm going to use Valor to help ground and connect my spine, my endocrine system, putting it on the back of our neck, rubbing it together and starting off with a couple deep inhalations. Breathing slowly in through your nose and out through your nose. Starting that Ujjayi breathing, oceanic breathing, in through your nose and out through your nose. Allowing your mouth and jaw to be completely relaxed. Allowing the breath to come on the back of the throat, as if you were fogging up a mirror. Feeling that breath in the back. As the beautiful background here in beautiful Florida and this mountain behind me. Planes going overhead, birds are chirping, the beautiful park noises all around. Try to block out any distractions and come inward into your breath. Into this moment, breathing and connecting. Allowing that breath to carry you throughout your practice. Starting to gently ground your hands down onto your laps as you ground the energy. As we start whirling and swirling our body around. Feeling the energy awaken through our tailbone. Allowing that breath to carry us through. And creating balance, swirling the opposite direction. Inhaling and exhaling, maybe leaning back further. Whatever feels the most comfortable for your body as you bring that breath in and out. Then coming into the center, a little cat-cow, rounding back into that cat back and then pressing it forward. Inhaling, exhaling, create spine length through the vertebrae. Opening the heart, pressing it forward and then leaning it back. And then coming into neutral spine, taking a deep breath, inhaling, reaching up. And on the exhale, we're going to spinal twist. Opposite hand onto the knee, fingertips in the back. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head. And exhale, slowly, tailbone starting to shift and twist. Inhale, lengthening up. And exhaling, twisting. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist. Inhale and exhale, release back into neutral. Both fingertips back, open the heart to the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Coming into center, reaching overhead again. Get length to the spine. Inhale. And exhale, twist to the opposite side. Taking the hand to the knee, kickstanding the back fingertips, lifting the tall spine. Inhale. Exhale, get length. Inhale, lengthening, and exhale, twisting. Again, inhale and exhale. As if you're wringing out those internal organs and completely coming back into that neutral. Remember, your spine is twisting as we detox and then opening up, flooding all that nutrients back into our internal organs to cleanse and detox. We're going to inhale again, lift. And exhale, this time reach forward and bow forward. Inhale and exhale, lengthening up nice and tall. Switch the foot that is in front. Allow it to feel different on the other side. Our crisscross applesauce, our easy yoga position. And again, inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, bow forward, allowing the crown of your head to come all the way down. Take a deep breath in, inhale, lengthen through the spine, halfway lift, and then exhale as if we're chasing the little ants on the ground. Walk your fingertips out further, drop the head further. Inhaling and exhaling one last time, lift up, crown of the head lifts. And exhale, reach those fingertips out again. Reach through the crown. Inhaling and exhaling, walking those hands back out to center. This time, let's get a little bit wider. Moving anything out of the space for you. And then reaching your legs out to the side, toes and knees coming up. Flexing through the feet. And then take your fingertips on the back and lift and scoot your hips forward so you're feeling nice and tall and lengthened through the spine. Take an inhale, lengthen, and exhale, bow forward. Inhale and exhaling, lengthening and reaching. Chase those ants again, bow that head forward. Using that breath to ease your way through each position. Remembering to honor the body, reach it where it's at. Don't push through it, but come towards your edge and use that breath to guide yourself forward. Slowly rising back up, let's reach from the ribcage and out through our hips. We're reaching our arms up. Maybe the opposite hand comes in front to give you a little spinal support. Press the fingertips up as you lift up, and then look to that extended hand to the sky as you breathe into the side body, getting length through the body. Inhale and exhale. Breathing through, reaching up. Inhale and exhale and take a slight little rotation. Reaching up over the leg. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, and then exhale, bow forward. If you can walk out and touch your knees or your shins, your ankles and your toes, say hello to your beautiful body and your legs. They carry you around every day. Thank them and be grateful for them. Inhale, lengthen the spine halfway. Then exhale, walk the hands out, bow a little forward. Inhaling and exhaling, slowly allowing yourself to walk to the forward and centered. Inhale and exhale and slowly walking back up. And let's switch to the other side. We're going to lift and gaze up, hand front support. Reaching up, inhale, look up. Walk the fingertips across the body, reach a little higher. Inhale and exhale and reach through that body. As if it's being like a big yawn through the first stretch of the day. Feel the rib cage expanding, the heart opening, the energy moving. And inhale and exhale and round to that opposite leg now. Lifting the heart up, hands on either side of that leg. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, move and guide and walk those hands out. Saying hello and thanking your knees and your shins and your ankles and your toes, and thank them for carrying you around and love them. Love all the parts of your body. Inhale, get length. Exhale, walking out a little bit further and breathe into the back of that leg. Inhaling and exhaling, rising up nice and slow. Let's support our legs as they support us and walk them in nice and slowly. And bring them out to the front of you. Bringing out some of the extra love to the side and getting tall onto those sits bones. Flexing those feet to the sky, feeling tall and lengthened. Inhale, reaching up to the sky, and then exhale, bowing forward. Again, saying hello to the body parts and thanking them. Reaching out as far as you can. Inhale, get length, and exhale, bow. If you feel like you can reach your toes, see if you can grab the outside of the toes, flexing the feet. Inhale, get length, and exhale, bow forward. Letting the crown of your head feel heavy as you bow and surrender even more. Feel as if that fountain behind us is just washing that water over us and letting anything that's not serving our body completely fall away, like the water is rushing over like a waterfall, and just allowing it to cleanse, clear, release, clear, and remove anything that's no longer serving your highest and best. Inhale and exhale, rising up nice and slow. Take a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. Letting your fingertips rest to the side, bringing your ear to the shoulder, walking your fingertips out and away to the side, and feel the elongation and lengthening through the side of the neck. Inhaling and exhaling, come into center and switch to the opposite side. Ear to shoulders, fingertips walking out, elongating, releasing. Inhale and exhale, come center, let your chin come to chest. Inhale and exhale, rise up if it feels comfortable for the neck. Looking up, opening up the front of the neck, the thyroid. Coming into neutral position. Sweeping our legs to the side and coming into all fours. We're going to cat-cow the spine and a nice forward bent over all four positions. Now checking to see Uddiyana Bandha, navel to belly lock. And then checking to see if your wrists are stacked over your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips, that you feel nice and level. Using your breath to inhale and exhale, you're going to round up like a cat. Inhale and exhale, release and sway, chin and chest up to the sky. Inhaling and exhaling, rounding up like a cat. Exhale, release like a cow. This time, open up the throat and jaw. Inhale and exhale, round up. This time, open the jaw, stick out your tongue, lion's breath. Ah. If you've never done that before, it looks like this. Ah. Inhale, round up. Exhale, open it up, breathe. Ha. Inhale, round. Exhale, ha. Bringing it back into center, neutral spine. We're going to warm up our spine a little bit by a spinal balance. Taking the left foot out to the side and lifting it up and our right arm out to the front, reaching out nice and tall. Take an inhale, lengthen through the spine, and then exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, contract. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, contract. One more, inhale, lengthen, holding it out. Then bringing that right arm out to the side, left leg. Bringing into that balance, flex the foot. If there's turbulence in there, that's perfectly natural. Try to let your plane float and stabilize with the breath. Inhale back out, exhale, come down and shake the tail. Shake your asana side to side. Inhale and exhale, extend the right leg out. Lifting it up. Extend the left arm, thumb up to the sky as if you're shaking someone's hand. Take an inhale, lengthen through. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, contract. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, contract. Inhale, reach all the way out and challenge that balance. Left arm out the side, right leg. Coming into that airplane balance posture. Inhale and exhale, coming back to center. Exhale, coming down and shake the tail side to side. This time coming all the way back into child's pose. Separate the knees, big toes come together. Sit the hips back. Reach the fingertips coming all the way forward. Drop the forehead down to the earth. Allow the crown of the head to come down and breathe. That ujjayi breathing to the back of the throat. Inhaling and exhaling. Getting some length in the side of the body. Walk your hands off the right side of your mat. Send your hips to the left and the fingertips to the right as you reach. Inhale and exhale. Walk them to the other side. fingertips over to the left, hips to the right, reach back. Inhaling and exhaling, coming back to center. This time piano key your fingers up onto the mat to really open up through the lats and the straightest anterior and those armpits. Inhale and exhale, rising up nice and slow. Stacking those wrists over the shoulders. Knees underneath the hips. We're going to slowly thread the needle. We're going to reach that right arm up to the sky. Stacking those shoulders, wrists under shoulders, knees underneath hips. You're going to reach that right arm to the sky. You're going to inhale, lengthen up, opening the chest, and then exhale, thread the needle. Right arm underneath the left extended arm, fingertips reaching. And again, inhale, lengthen that right arm. Exhale, reach it through. And the last time, even further. Inhale, reach it to the sky. Exhale, coming all the way through. The left fingertips extend out. Send the hips back and look towards that right palm. Breathing in and out. Blowing your wishes into your hands as you make a wish. Think about your intention, what you want to bring into your life right now. Breathing in, and on the exhale, blow it out and make that wish. And know that it is already done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. Rising up slow and switching to the other side, stacking the wrists under shoulders, knees underneath hips. Inhale, lengthen to the sky. And exhale, thread that needle, left palm underneath, looking at that hand. Inhale and exhale, reaching up. Inhale and exhale, threading the needle. One more, inhale, expand. And exhale, thread the needle, reaching that top right arm, hips coming back, looking at that left palm, breathing into it, and making another wish into that palm as you inhale and exhale. Breathing through the side of the body and that shoulder expanding through. Allowing the breath to be full and effortless. And the next inhale and exhale, rising up nice and slow. Starting to cat-cow the spine again. Feeling this time how there's a little bit more expansion and movement. Inhale and exhale. We're going to bring our right foot forward. We're going to oochie-scoochie, very technical term, it around as our left foot comes back. We're going to start opening up our hips. We're going to piano key our fingers as we inhale, lengthen through the spine. Feel that opening through that nice, beautiful hip. And on the inhale and exhale, you're going to round, coming down, forearms onto the mat, nice and slow, step by step, breathing into it, reaching this leg back as you reach the arms forward. And if you feel like you can go even further, come off your elbows, come to your forearms, and forehead to the mat. Breathing into your body. Releasing those hips, those emotional lock boxes of the body. See if you can go even further. When you think you've released the most, see if you can surrender a little more. Inhaling and exhaling, rising up nice and slow. Curling back that toe, bringing it back, coming into a downward facing dog, that upside down beast. Stretch out through those legs. Tailbone sits back, inhale, reach up, exhale, press back. And then left knee comes all the way to the top of the mat, right leg extends back. Bringing that foot around, squaring up, making it safe into your knee and the ankle. Come up onto those fingertips, inhale and exhale, lengthen through the spine. Feeling the reach in that back leg extending through. Inhale and exhale, and slowly start lowering down. Inhale and exhale, surrendering down, letting any emotions, any thoughts, any I cannot do this hurts, this uncomfortable. Just be safe in your body and come to your edge and try to quiet the mind monkey as you surrender down into the earth. Inhale and exhale, and slowly walking your hands back up, curling back that back toe, lifting the weight off the legs and coming into that downward facing dog again. Pressing through those heels, pressing back, extending through the tailbone, come up onto the tippy toes and pressing back. Lengthening through the whole spine, feel it elongated and stretching. And then slowly from that downward facing dog, come back down onto your knees into a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Ending class the way we began it. Bringing in attention and awareness into your breath and your body. Taking those small little circles into the hips. Feel it in one direction. Feel how open and different it feels, and then switch to the other. Without judgment, just notice the breath and how the body is easily moving. And this time, bringing the soles of our feet together into butterfly, opening the hips in the opposite direction, lengthen through the spine. Take a deep breath in on the exhale. Bring your heart over those feet as much as you can. Breathing in, you can grab your ankles or your toes. You can open up your feet a little bit more. Inhale and exhale, rounding up slow. Switching the leg that was in front, sitting up tall. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, hands to heart center and pause. Take a moment of self-gratitude for coming onto your practice and showing up on your mat. And taking these 20 minutes for you to be aware of your breath, your body, quiet the mind monkey, to focus internally, for allowing the healing and the breath and the body to come together in the yoking and the union of yoga. Taking time to thank yourself for your practice for today. And bringing our hands to our prayer position, hands into our third eye center in the middle of our forehead, as we end today's practice with the meaning of Namaste, which means the divine in me salutes and honors the divine of each and every one of you. May peace be with you until we meet again. As we inhale, exhale, bowing our heads and saying together, Namaste.